3 keys to a successful wedding rehearsal. A successful wedding rehearsal is a key component of a smooth wedding ceremony. When you have the opportunity to practice with everyone in place, it will drastically improve your confidence that the actual ceremony will go well. Introduction. The wedding ceremony rehearsal is a helpful wedding tradition. The rehearsal helps the couple feel more relaxed and confident about preparing for the big day. But it does much more than that. The wedding rehearsal is often the first time most of the bride's and groom's friends and family meet. The reasons for this are many. Often, especially in today's world, people live all over the country, and when a bride and groom come together in marriage. Successful wedding ceremony tips. Put these simple, successful wedding ceremony tips in place to help ensure that you feel prepared for your ceremony. Everyone present. It may sound simple, but it's very important that everyone who will be in the wedding is present at the wedding rehearsal. When everyone is present, it will increase everyone's confidence that they know their parts and what to do. Of course, the couple needs to be present, as well as the wedding party and family. It's most important for those who have a part to be present, such as readers, soloists, and wedding party members who will give rings, take flowers, or participate in any part of the ceremony. When everyone is there, it will help you have a successful wedding ceremony. Walk through each part. To have a successful wedding rehearsal, practice each part of the ceremony, but you may want to spend more time on some parts than others. For example, the exchange of rings and the exchange of vows are parts that can be more difficult to navigate than others because of the moving parts. If you need to pause during the rehearsal to run through a certain part, don't be afraid to do it again, just so everyone knows what to do and what to expect. Then, when you run through the whole rehearsal again, you can practice the entire ceremony without stopping. It's good to have at least one run-through that you can do straight through. Practice twice. Another thing I've observed as a wedding officiant to have a successful wedding rehearsal is that the difference between practicing the wedding walkthrough twice rather than once is tremendous. For some reason, when everyone has the chance to go through each part of the wedding ceremony after just having done it, it helps the brain process what each person will need to do much better. There are times when this is not possible due to time constraints with the venue, or if the rehearsal just goes too long, or both. However, I highly recommend that, if possible, you practice at least twice until everyone is familiar with their parts. I would even go as far as to say you should choose your venue based on this. If you feel rushed and unable to practice even once when you feel like you can take your time and ask all the questions you need, that venue is not worth it. Theoretically, you should be able to practice as many times as you need to, and do whatever you need to have a good rehearsal that will prepare you for the wedding day. Don't be afraid to ask as many questions of the wedding coordinators and officiants as you need to. Conclusion. A thoroughly done wedding rehearsal will be your friend when it's time for your wedding day. Just knowing that you've practiced and prepared will give you a sense of peace in a time that can be very stressful. We address that stress by becoming as familiar as possible with what we will need to do.